welcome to CrossFit Oslo and tonight's kickoff for Kriger League 2023 season. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. My name is Kaja Kristiansen, and together with Simon Aslan, we will announce the first workout of Kriger League. If you want to join the Kriger League, the rules are as simple as follows. You can sign up at competitioncorner.net before deadline, and the deadline will be the 10th of September. It's 4 workouts during the next 4 months. That will be September, October, November, December. And the workout release will be the first of the month. So tomorrow you can already start tomorrow, and the deadline will be on the 10th. The top 10 girls and guys are going to qualify for the ATA Games in Asker at 3rd of February 2024. And the Kriger League is included in all the Kriger programming. So if you're following the box programming for Kriger League, you can also sign up at competitioncorner.net, and you can challenge your friends or even your coach and do the workouts at your CrossFit box. And during tonight's live announcement of Kriger League 23.1, we have some awesome Kriger athletes taking on the floor. So give it up for our first athlete, the Turkish queen and 2 times CrossFit Games athlete, Seher Kaya. The second athlete taking on the floor tonight, all the way from Sweden, also CrossFit Games athlete, Maria Langfors. The third athlete of this evening and the fittest in Germany 2023, Verena Evelyn Reimer. The last but not least, from CrossFit Oslo, Alexander. Yeah. I'm so excited to have you all here tonight. Just to start with Alexander, I can hear that you have some fans here today. How do you feel? Are you nervous about
Not at
this?
all. Feeling great.
You're feeling great. You're feeling great. Okay, how's your day been so far?
Pretty much relaxing.
Yeah.
Warming up for today.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to win. Securing a spot on next year's Navy Blue team.
Okay.
So I'm feeling confident today.
Okay, good. Very good. And then now for you, Maria, you are coming all the way from Sweden for this. How has your trip been?
It was really good. It wasn't that long, just 3 hours from Gothenburg, so I'm feeling good.
You're feeling good?
Yeah, I've been here for an hour now, so yeah.
Good. And it's your first time in Oslo?
Second time,
Second time.
but like first time in 10 years, so.
Ooh, okay. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Yes. So, the workout, 23.1. What do you think?
Maybe running?
Maybe running?
Maybe, yeah. We don't know if, yeah.
Is there anything you hope for, Verena?
Not running.
So you think it's going to be running, but
Yeah.
you are not hoping for running.
Yep.
Okay, okay. Seher Kaya, I saw a video of you on the Kriger League Instagram. Yes, and you were running. Do you know anything more about this workout so far?
So we don't know nothing, but we have been hinting about running. So we hope, or I hope it's running because I like running, and I hope it's like a workout that hurts a little bit.
A workout that hurts.
Yeah.
Okay, that will be fun to watch also. Yeah. I hope to see a good mix of like heavy lifting and gymnastics, but that's because that's my favorite. But enough with hoping and wishing. Should we announce the workout 23.1? So, Simon, welcome to the floor.
Thank you. And I'll give this to Alex. I can take this, and then you can go prepare.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Should I open it?
Have you done this before?
No.
No. This is a big moment, a Dave Castro moment.
I'm David
You're Dave
Castro.
Castro now.
Okay. So, Kriger League 23.1. This is an AMRAP. 12-min AMRAP, 4 shuttle runs, 8 right arm dumbbell thrusters, 12 toes to bar, 8 left arm dumbbell thrusters. Any final words?
And now you can go warm up. Okay.
Thank you.
Chest or toes?
Okay, so you heard the workout. We'll talk really quickly about it. It's a 12-minute AMRAP, and some of that is quite flashy, so I'll read it again. It's a 12-minute AMRAP with 4 shuttle runs, 8 right arm dumbbell thrusters, 12 toes to bar, and then 8 left arm dumbbell thrusters. So the movements are pretty familiar if you've done also similar workouts or competitions before. The shuttle run, we'll specify this because one shuttle run is going to be from the starting line, cross the other line and come back again. That's 1 rep. So we'll do 4 times back and forth. In comparison to the open, we try to keep this in the stance simple. So it's going to be enough to have both feet cross the line. There's no hand touching the ground or anything. So we're just running back and forth. For the dumbbell thrusters, dumbbell 1 arm. We'll start with the right arm for the first 8 reps. Hitting depth. Below your knees, and then full walk up in the top position. One head of the dumbbell needs to be in contact with your shoulder at all times. And then move on to the rig, complete 12 toes to bar, and then come back to the dumbbell and do 8 dumbbell thrusters with the left arm. So it's 12-minute AMRAP, which means like a medium-long endurance workout. Because it's only 1 dumbbell, for most of the athletes it's going to be a pretty light load, and you're going to be able to move continuously through the entire workout. We might see some athletes completing 7, 8, or 9 rounds. And that means we'll have about 30 or more transitions. So with that many transitions in one workout, transition is going to be key. If you spend 2 or 3 seconds too much in each transition, you're going to lose a lot of time. And because of the movements for the top athletes at least, it's going to be very simple. Goal should be to transition fast and focus on keep moving at all times. And to do that, it's going to be important to try to breathe. On the shot run, it's going to be easy. And if you try to sprint the dumbbell thrusters holding those apart, it might be hard for you to breathe and stay relaxed. So my tip would be to try to breathe through the thrusters and the toes to bar as well. Good luck.
Och det var liksom en kommentar bara på att vi startar workouten om 12 minuter. Stage. Tar några minuter.
Ja, hvor mange minutter?
Om några minuter.
Okay, so the workout is going to start in a couple of minutes from now, so stay tuned.
egna plan.
Okay, Simon, it seems like we were not having like the best volume on your mic when you were explaining the workout. Can you do it one more time when the athlete is warming up?
Yeah, we'll do like just the quick things. For the shuttle run, we don't have the same standard as we had in open. The open used the standard where you have to touch one hand to the ground and makes it a little bit harder to judge. This time we're just doing both feet across the line to make it simpler. For the single arm dumbbell thrusters, you have to start with your right arm, completing 8 reps on the right arm. Of course, squatting to death, have full lockout overhead, and one head of the dumbbell in contact with the shoulder as you squat. Toes to bar, regular standard, both feet crossed behind the bar and both feet touching at the same time, and then the same on the dumbbell thrusters on the left arm. And because the weight is so light, the reps are pretty low, we might see some athletes do 7, 8 or 9 rounds of this, and that means we'll have about 30 or more transitions.
Yeah.
So for this workout, I think really the key is to be able to move through the transitions smoothly. You should not spend more than 2 or 3 seconds in each transition if you're gonna win this, at least among the 4 athletes on the floor now.
Is there any athletes on the floor that is the favorite for this workout, do you think, Simon?
For this one, I'll have to say Seher. She said in the interview before we started that she wanted running. She got running. She's also really, really good on every kind of pulling gymnastics, and toes to bar is one of her strengths. And she's strong as well, and she's really fast in squatting especially. My bet would be that Seher is going to run away with this. And also Seher is never afraid to go out really hard.
Good. So it looks like we are ready. So let's get ready for our first workout in Kriger League 2023 season 23.1. Verena, Maria, Seher and Alexander.
Live.
10 seconds.
And we're off, and as expected, Alex is trying to win the first run, and he also might actually be the best runner here. Alex has been training for a marathon now for a couple of months, so if this workout had been only running, I would actually bet on him. But I also do think that all the 3 girls have a higher 1RM squat than he has. So when it comes to the dumbbell thrusters, and also he has to use the men's load, of course, I think the women are going to just run away with it.
But this is a quite good workout for Alexander. If he should pick one workout, or
it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
Definitely. He's, as I said, he might be the best runner here, maybe together with Seher, but I'm guessing he's gonna struggle with the weight of the dumbbell when we get to 6 or 7 or 8 minutes. So for the first round, everybody's going almost at the same pace. We see Seher Kaya using the cycling toaster bar, which is a lot faster and allows her to get back to the dumbbell a couple of seconds before Maria in second place, Alex in third, Verena in fourth.
as you can see here, everyone goes unbroken on the first round. Is that something that you will recommend for people doing this on the box?
I feel like if you think you're going to be able to go unbroken for the entire workout, definitely. But if you think you're going to have to break up after like 6 or 7 minutes, I would usually recommend breaking a little bit earlier than you think. The first round, a lot of people will be able to go unbroken just to get a head start. Alex taking the time to smile to the camera. Maybe he realizes that third place is gone already. Again, Seher pulling away on the toaster bar and the shuttle run, and Maria trying to catch her on the dumbbell thrusters by cycling it a little bit faster. And actually Verena is not that far behind. She's kept that distance now for the last round. About 10-12 seconds probably. Closing in on halfway now, 5 minutes to pass. A little less than 7 left, and we'll see if Seher can keep this pace up. She's starting to pull away from Maria now. And this is kind of the psychological advantage that you want. If Seher is able to kick up the pace a little bit now, she might give the impression to Maria that it's going to be really hard for her to follow, and might be tougher psychologically for Maria to try to hold on to Seher's pace. And again, Maria closing the gap a little bit on the dumbbell thrusters. Also, we've seen in the past that Seher is sometimes not the best to count the reps herself. She might also put that on her judge. Seemed like now she was about to do a 9th rep, and then she dropped the dumbbell and moved on to the toaster bar.
It's it. She looks so relaxed and she looks confident, I think. So
Yeah, I still put my money on Seher. She looks like she's got this.
yeah. And Alex is still flirting with the camera and the crowd.
As
And,
always, this is his time in the spotlight. And we'll see if we can get a little split difference after the shuttle run on this round to see the distance between Seher and Maria, if it's getting bigger or if Maria is able to keep the same distance. This will usually be the toughest part of the workout, because now you're starting to get really tired and there's still a lot of work left to be done. So Seher picking up the dumbbell there, and then we have actually Maria still just 3 seconds behind. Seher is not able to get that big gap that she wants. We'll see if Maria can hold on to this. Still cycling the dumbbell thrusters a little bit faster than Seher. Actually head to head now, jumping up for the toaster bar, dead even. And Alex is now 1 round behind, still keeping good pace, and Verena is somewhere in between in 3rd place. Again, Seher cycling the toaster bar a little bit faster, also being quick in the transitions. But then we see when Maria picks up the dumbbell, she's just quick in that squat. Now, even though it looks like Verena is just close behind, she's actually doing dumbbell thrusters with the other arm, which means she has toaster bar to do as well before she moves on to the final arm and then the shuttle runs. So Verena is probably about 30 seconds behind the 2 other girls right now.
that's not too bad. She said that she doesn't like running, and I think she's doing well here.
Yeah. And again, this is a good workout for both Seher and Maria, so being able to stay close to them is probably going to be a good score.
Yeah.
Seher and Maria still neck and neck. Maria moving the dumbbell faster, actually might be able to jump up to the toaster bar before Seher. Spends a little bit more seconds in the transition there. And Seher is trying to move on to the cycling toaster bar for the first few reps. So Seher was actually 8th at the 5K run at the games, so her endurance in this time domain is just good, and also she's a great runner. So it's going to be exciting to see now for the last few minutes who's got the more power in the tank.
Do you think she will try to push the running now for the last 3 minutes?
I think for Seher, she's starting to slow down on the dumbbell thrusters slightly. So I think the goal for her should be to just trying to move quickly through the dumbbell thrusters as well and not allow Maria to catch her. both starting to feel it now. We're closing in the last 2 minutes. So if Maria wants to stay with Seher, she's going to need to come back to the dumbbell quickly and pick it up right away. Seher already has 1 rep, 2 reps, 3 reps down, 4 reps before Maria picks up the dumbbell. The gap is still not that big, but if this trend keeps going, Seher is probably going to pull away. Less than 2 minutes left now. And we see Alex still moving that dumbbell like it's nothing, going straight into the run, doing just as we predicted, short transitions. Really good. Verena still moving well. She's probably one of the stronger athletes here, so the dumbbell thrusters is no problem for her, but the running in toes to bar might be the reason she's slightly behind right now. And now Seher is a full set of dumbbell thrusters in front of Maria. Seems like she might be able to take it. The last minute is going to be probably too little for Maria to catch it. But Seher needs to hold on to this pace.
One minute.
And we'll see if any of these girls or guy has a sprint to the finish here. They've done so many rounds now, lost count. But it seems like Seher might be able to do 1 round in somewhere between 110 and 120 for each round. And if she can finish the dumbbell thrusters before Maria picks it up, she's probably going to be safe. She's so good on the toes to bar. Only 30 seconds left. And even though Maria is sprinting with that dumbbell, it's going to be really hard to catch her. Final 15 seconds. Seher is probably going to come down and do a few thrusters. So a really close race, but Seher pulling away in the end. Alex getting in his final few toes to bar, and time. And really strong finish by Seher, pulling away in the last 2-3 minutes.
Together for all our Kriger athletes on the floor. Woo! In a couple of minutes we will do some interviews, so please stay tuned to hear what athletes think about this workout. We will just give them some minutes to be able to stand on their feet. Huh? Okay, Seher, come here. Come here. Congratulations. How was it? Are you ready? Can we have a comment on the workout?
I am actually pretty happy with the workout. It's just right in my alley. It's like running and squatting and like toes to bar. I love all 3 movements, so it was perfect for me.
Oh, very good.
And I like the push I got from Maria. Like I love when I get a good competition in a workout, so I couldn't be happier.
That's very good. You did so well on this workout.
And like the 12 minutes went so fast. Like before I knew it, it was like 3 minutes left. So it was a fun workout to do, like start the league with.
Very good. Do you have any advice for the people that will take on 23.1?
I would say that try to keep the transitions short because it seems like you need more rest, but when you just pick up the weight or just jump up to the bar, things are just moving like by itself. So I would say try to keep the transitions short. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And again, congratulations.
Thanks.
Woo! Alexander! Come. Woo! How do you feel right now?
Less confident than before the workout.
Okay. How was it to be on the floor with these strong ladies in the field?
was very fun, but also humiliating.
Okay,
But,
okay.
Thanks these guys.
Thank you so much. It was so fun watching you, Alexander.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. So, thank you all athletes for making this show this evening. Thank you all for your time to be here at CrossFit Oslo doing the Kriger League workouts. And for you, for the rest of you, sign up at competitioncorner.net. Thank you for watching and good luck to all of you taking on Kriger League 2023 season. See you soon.